c'est parti. Alors, merci beaucoup, merci beaucoup pour vos athlètes.
So it's just coming up on 9:30. It's going to be a hot day. About 3 kilometres in, clear of the town, and just working at finding a steady effort to keep cool and keep hydrated through the heat of the day. Okay, we're through the first aid station. Chorizo, dried apricots and a nice slice of cake, and well into the climb to the first peak. Somewhere down there is where we started from, and it should be downhill all the way to the next aid station, and then we're away along the ridge over there. So here we are, well into this descent to the second Ravito. Good chance to pick the pace up a little bit here, but need to be very careful with a lot of big loose rocks. Weather seems a lot cooler than forecast, which is good for pace, nutrition and hydration and stomach health, but leaves a slight worry that the forecast storm might be coming in earlier. Glorious, twisting, technical down through the forest, but you need to resist the temptation to play too hard. Okay, it's about 2k to the next aid station. Just taking a quick pee stop, and the message I got was hydrate more, so I'm just backing off a bit and piling the water in. Messy. So back it off a little bit to deal with some admin, drain the last of the fluids from flasks and get the powders into them ready for a quick transition through the aid station whilst moving on at a steady walk.
Un peu d'eau? Ouais. Je sais jamais si les gens ils veulent un peu d'eau, team, sur moi toi. Let's go. Have a good one. Ouais, là aujourd'hui beaucoup. Non, par rapport à hier. Bon.
One's on the core, 21 kilometres halfway through the first massif, the bed core, with just 500 metres of ascent and then a lot of down to the first life base.
Ouais, je suis toujours ambulancier sur.
DFCI, c'est tout simple.
We're well into the descent off of our core, having been up to 1900 metres, and we're going all the way back down to valley level to cross the Isère and head into the Talfleur Massif. Yes, I spoke a bit too soon about the heat. It's brutally muggy, hot under the trees, and I've had to back off my pace quite seriously in order to keep moving and get through until the cool of the night. Seven kilometres and 2,800 metres of ascent, and almost the same in descent in just over 8 hours, and it's about 3 kilometres to the first life base. So just coming up on 10 hours after a 45-minute break at last aid station, where I managed to force down a bowl of pasta, and it's now 15 kilometres with 1,000 metres of climb to the next aid station, which I should hopefully make around about dusk. It's just coming up on 3 a.m. and I've covered 71 kilometres. I'm on the final climb to the Pas de la Vache, with a string of headlamps in front of and behind me, and a glorious full moon. Up, and during the hours of darkness we completed the descent from Pas de Vache, which involves some interesting, very technical, airy traverses at the top end. We descended to an aid station at Lac de Porcelet, and we've now done the final climb up to the Plateau de Lac, where we should find a water point. Whilst pace has been good and I felt good, I've had a major vomiting issue, been sick about 6 times during the night, and starting to feel a lack of energy due to it. The plan is to get down into Ruperet and assess the situation there. Those meters of glorious twisting single track, flowing single track, but as always it's important to take it steady, because there's no better way to blow up your legs. Final descent into Ruperet, life base, clean clothes, maybe shower, food, all good. There's a gap in my video here where I didn't feel much like recording anything, but I made it end to the life base, enjoyed some food, a wash and a change of clothes, headed back out onto the vertical kilometre up onto the Belladonna, and hit some ground that I'd run over before where things improved considerably. Lows of this morning, I'm just leaving Croix de Chamreuse, which is the high point of our track to the Belladonna at 2,200 metres. There's just 37 kilometres, mostly downhill running, with just one 400 metre climb over a pass to get down to the next life base at the Saint Nizier, and we've got 11 hours to do it in. Ça va?
Vachement.
Ah ouais.
Je l'avais un peu laissé faire.
Being done and dropping into about 2,000 metres of descent over the next 29 kilometres. Take it easy, it's gonna hurt. Life base at Saint-Dizier, giving us some spectacular lightning and rather interesting slippy slidey paths as we traversed towards the final leg. I enjoyed 20 minutes sleep and about 3/4 of a bottle of Coke, and we're now dripping our way. We should crest the final climb and we'll have about 900 metres of descent and a run across the city to finish in the centre of town.
Allez, champion.
Bravo! I started with 3 targets to finish in one piece, learn a lot.
Allez, super, bienvenue à l'arrivée.
Succeeded in every respect.
Et